A long-term care nurse doesn't just make a difference, they are the difference. The demand for long-term care nurses has never been greater. Long-term care nursing is a specialized area of nursing practice that provides extended care to patients living with disabilities or suffering from progressive or chronic illnesses.
Often, long-term care nurses work with the elderly and those who need assistance with daily living, but there are younger patients with disabilities and chronic illnesses who also receive long-term care services. Working in long-term care is definitely a specialty within the professional nursing practice. Unfortunately, it is often viewed as the least favorable among the practice options. I've been working in long-term care, in senior care for over 90% of my career, and I don't regret it. I've learned things that I can take with me in my nursing practice.
I often hear young nurses say they want to gain employment in a hospital setting where they can grow and hone their nursing skills. The opportunities for professional growth and development within the long-term care industry are endless. The industry really serves multiple populations of individuals. Some patients receive the traditional nursing home care and services, such as assistance with their activities of daily living, such as help with bathing, grooming, or dressing.
Over the past 5 years, we have really seen the population change to a more short-term patient with more acute, intensive nursing and rehab needs to assist them to return to their home setting. We care for patients with the same needs as those that received care in a hospital setting just a few short years ago. The assessment skills and technical prowess of nurses working in long-term care today has definitely increased to accommodate the shift in higher acuity patients. Long-term care nurses must effectively manage the patient's chronic health needs, but also maintain a diagnostic skill set that can quickly identify subtle changes that precede an acute episode.
Opportunities to sharpen assessment skills and critical thinking abilities are consistent in the long-term practice arena of today. As our population ages and the need for primary health care expands among all demographic groups, the demand for long-term care nurses is expected to increase in the next decade.
There is also vast opportunity to move into an administrative capacity within the long-term care practice area. Managing a team of interdisciplinary professionals or caregivers on a particular shift, floor, or unit is one administrative opportunity. But additionally, there are administrative positions such as infection control, quality assurance, and staff development where nurses can focus their time and attention in shaping the delivery of nursing practice focused on a specific operational area. They partner with an entire team of professionals, including doctors, social workers, physical therapists, and case managers, to present and carry out a comprehensive plan to deliver quality care to the patients.
Long-term care nurses don't just perform routine procedures such as recording vital signs and administering medications. They do so much more, providing for and managing specialized treatments for both acute and chronic medical conditions. Most healthcare settings today are transactional, but when you work with the same patients for months or even years, you develop lasting relationships with patients and their families.
You get to know the patient, who they were before they came to you, and who they are to their family. In many ways, they become part of your family. You make a significant impact on their lives. For many of us, this has made us true patient advocates. We provide not only for their medical care, but also for their quality of life, what is important to that individual.
Affinity Health Services' team of nurses have more than 200 years of collective experience in the long-term care industry. We encourage current licensed nurses, those in nursing school, as well as those considering entering the nursing profession to join us in our lifelong career path. We guarantee you won't regret it. Be the difference.